Why we need to conquer our fear. Fear is a natural human emotion, deeply embedded in our biology as a survival mechanism. It alerts us to danger, helping us make quick decisions in life-threatening situations. However, in the modern world, fear often manifests in more complex and subtle ways: fear of failure, rejection, change, or the unknown. While some fears are protective, many can be limiting and destructive if left unchecked. Conquering our fear is not just an act of bravery, it is an essential step toward personal growth, freedom, and a fulfilling life. One of the most important reasons to conquer fear is to unlock our true potential. Every individual has dreams, ambitions, and talents, but fear can serve as a powerful barrier between who we are and who we could become. Fear of failure might stop someone from starting a business, pursuing a new career, or expressing a creative idea. Fear of rejection may prevent us from forming meaningful relationships or speaking our truth. By facing and overcoming these fears, we open the door to possibilities that once seemed out of reach. Great achievements, whether in art, science, leadership, or personal life, are almost always the result of people who refuse to let fear control them. Moreover, conquering fear helps build resilience. Life is unpredictable, and challenges are inevitable. People who avoid fear often avoid discomfort, which limits their ability to handle adversity. On the other hand, those who confront fear head-on develop emotional and mental strength. Each time we step outside our comfort zone, we learn more about ourselves, build confidence, and increase our capacity to navigate future difficulties. Resilience is not something we are born with, it is cultivated through repeated experiences of overcoming fear and uncertainty. Fear also distorts reality and influences our decisions in negative ways. When we let fear guide our actions, we often make choices rooted in avoidance rather than intention. For example, someone may stay in a toxic relationship or an unfulfilling job simply because they fear change or the unknown. By confronting and dismantling fear, we regain the power to make decisions based on values, goals, and desires, rather than on imagined dangers or worst-case scenarios. Additionally, conquering fear allows us to live more authentically. Fear often pressures us to conform, hide who we really are, or suppress our desires in order to feel safe or accepted. When we overcome fear, we can express ourselves freely and live in alignment with our true selves. This authenticity not only leads to greater self-respect and fulfillment but also attracts deeper connections with others who appreciate us for who we genuinely are. On a larger scale, fear often fuels division, prejudice, and conflict in society. Fear of differences in race, religion, nationality, or ideology can lead to misunderstanding, hatred, and violence. By challenging our fears on an individual level, we contribute to a more compassionate, open-minded world. Courage is contagious. When one person stands up to fear, it often inspires others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of empowerment and positive change. In conclusion, conquering our fear is not about becoming fearless, but about learning to act in spite of fear. It is a continuous process of growth that empowers us to reach our goals, build resilience, live authentically, and contribute to a better world. When we face our fears, we reclaim control over our lives and open the door to extraordinary possibilities. Fear may always be a part of the human experience, but it does not have to be the one in control. By choosing courage, we choose freedom.